Hello everyone, my name is Gabby, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Super review. This time we're reviewing episode 12. Goku and Beerus are still fighting. They clash together a few times, and then the Elder Kai starts worrying. If they keep this up, he tells us, the resulting shockwaves from their clashes are going to end up destroying the entire universe. Everything. Even Goku and Beerus themselves. But they don't even seem to realize this. Luckily, Goku manages to mirror Beerus' next attack, so the two cancel out. But despite this close call, the fight is far from over, as Goku explains that he still hasn't fully reached his limit of the Super Saiyan God's power yet. He can still get stronger. He has to. So, what did I like about this episode? Well, for pretty much the first time ever since Frieza, we finally got to have an actual feat that sort of communicated the scale of how ridiculously powerful everyone was. It actually did kind of make sense. I guess the real problem, I've been talking about this in my Trope Shonen Dragon Ball, one of the things is that after Frieza blew up Namek, we really don't see any individual feats, and that's because you can't really top blowing up planets. I mean, you can have blowing up multiple planets, and in this case it is apparently punching so hard that you can seemingly tear the fabric of reality and destroy everything. I swear it's like Dragon Ball Super is trying to top Gurren Lagann's most over-the-top anime ever. I also kind of enjoyed Whis' interactions in this episode. First is him trying to sort of give a better view for Vegeta, and then him saving everyone after the spaceship sort of falls down. But even then, even though he's seemingly helping them, he's still got this impartiality to him. He's saying the only reason he's keeping everyone alive is because he's saying that, if Goku wins, Beerus had already promised he wasn't going to destroy the Earth. So he wants to make sure that promise is actually still kept. I don't know. It was kind of interesting. I thought Whis' character was quite interesting in this episode. As for what I didn't like about this episode, I'm not a fan of the concept of this episode. Just the whole that Goku and Beerus are apparently so powerful that they can destroy the universe. The entire universe. Everything. I mean, it's not that I don't want Goku to be stronger. Honestly, this kind of makes sense. But at the same time, it doesn't. In that, why would the universe allow something that can destroy itself to exist? It's just thinking about it logistically. It should not make any sense. There should be some kind of that just seems too easy for if just all Goku and Beerus need to do, we have a Super Saiyan God and the God of Destruction, have them clash, and then the universe is getting destroyed. How has the universe lasted this long? It's like you have a big building. You've got this building you made, and then at the top of the building you've got a doomsday button, big red doomsday button, and that if you press it, it'll just destroy the building. But then you say, and you just sort of all you do is you just politely tell everyone, don't press the big red button at the top of the building. If that existed, do you think the building would last? Probably not. Not for very long. It's it just seems too easy to destroy everything, and there's no real countermeasure for this. There's nothing to prevent this from happening. Or maybe there is something that's going to prevent this from happening, but that thing is too busy making sure everyone can get good spectator views of the fight, as opposed to actually intervening when the entire fate of the universe might be at stake. Whis, you are not doing your job! And it honestly makes Goku and Beerus seem even more selfish than they already are, which is unusual, because so they're fighting and they're going to kill themselves if they keep fighting and they don't realize it. It's what? Why? It just felt like unnecessary spectacle, and I know this was foreshadowed, but I know this was supposed to be a big conflict, but there was something about this conflict that just didn't really make sense to me. So, next episode, Goku's gonna try and get stronger beyond Super Saiyan God. Beerus is apparently going to get stronger. Everyone is going to get stronger. The power scale is going through the roof right now. We have shattered the ceiling and the ceiling on top of the ceiling, and I don't know where we're going up right now. It's getting to the point I think I'm going to get altitude sickness. But despite this, it does seem like episode 13 might be pretty significant. First of all, we're getting a new ending song for this in episode 13. I think it's episode 13 or 14. I don't know. And second of all, the designs by it looks like this. I think this episode is being directed by Tadayoshi Yamamuro, who's the character designer, and he was also the director for Resurrection F. He's also the animator for that really cool part in the Goku vs. Majin Vegeta fight that everyone remembers. So that should be a good sign. Hopefully that means this episode will at least just look really good. So that was Dragon Ball Super episode 12. I didn't enjoy it that much. In the end, I guess it was inoffensive, but the whole, Goku and Vegeta, no, the whole Goku and Beerus are just they can destroy the universe was just a plot point that I feel like I still don't really understand. And I feel like it makes less sense. And I feel like it makes the idea of this Dragon Ball universe really, really kind of, unstable. I don't know. But maybe, I don't know what's going to happen if they're going to keep addressing this plot point. That will be annoying, but if they forget this plot point, I will be happy about that. Either way, it's just one episode, so next episode's going to be new stuff. It's probably an advantage to having episodes air weekly like this. Even if there's an episode you completely hate, next week you're going to get a new episode and it might be amazing. So, I guess it's kind of a roller coaster of emotions just watching Dragon Ball Super weekly. And I guess that's cool. That's definitely interesting. So this is Gabby, signing out, and I'll see you all next week. Bye, guys!